Sario. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I know it's November. I know some of you are judging me, and that's okay because I don't know about everybody else, but for me, once Halloween is over, I like to set out everything Christmas. I'm ready for Christmas. I'm also somebody who loves to DIY Christmas stuff, and the thing is, if you wait until December to DIY everything you want for Christmas, you're either going to run out of time or you won't really have time to enjoy it as much as at least I would like to enjoy it. So I am going to be sharing with you guys a really quite large Dollar Tree Christmas haul. Another reason I'm sharing this with you now is because a lot of times what happens is I post my videos and then by the time they go up, like I swear, like half the Christmas section at Dollar Tree is gone. So I'm posting this early to show you guys, like, I'm definitely going to be doing crafts with these things, and this is some stuff that I would highly suggest picking up for the future, whether you do my project or a different project. Just some really great Dollar Tree Christmas items. So without any more talking, let's jump into this video. So the first thing I picked up is something that I swore I wouldn't buy this year, which is more wrapping paper. I have a ton of wrapping paper because last year at the end of the Christmas season, me and my husband went to Walmart and all the wrapping paper was 90% off. So we bought all the Christmas wrapping paper. We have Mickey, we have Minnie, we have Grinch, we have Frozen, we have everything. But the Mickey and Minnie one that we have, I'll be honest, I'm not like super in love with it. It's very like cartoony, like the TV show, like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse kind of style, and it's like blue and then pink, which is so not my Christmas colors. So when I saw this one, first of all, this is teal, so technically this isn't my Christmas colors either, but we're gonna let that slide because it's vintage Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and I believe Pluto is on here. No, I'm wrong. So it's just Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy from what I can see with it rolled up. But the thing that got me is just one, that they're vintage characters. That's like my, oh my god, that's like my weakness with Mickey and the gang. They're all in like their Christmassy best, and if you look, there's Minnie Mouse, and I think Mickey, you can kind of see the edge of his shoe there, enjoying cups of hot cocoa. There's Mickey and Minnie holding a wreath, and then we have Goofy in his Japper Christmas attire. So this was $1. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up because I'm in so many swaps. At the very least, I can use it for the swaps, or I can use this for my family and then use one of the other ones. I have so much wrapping paper, but this is just one that I was like, I can't say no. Okay, the next two things I picked up are not Christmas items, but I've never seen these at Dollar Tree in this size before. So I did get them. It's two shadow boxes. I have done DIYs with shadow boxes on my channel before. I will have them linked for you guys, but these are big. Like, normally their shadow boxes are like about that size, but this is huge. This one's super pretty as is, I'm not gonna lie. It says thankful and blessed, and it's got some flowers and like some nice teal kind of faded stripes in the background. It's a little bit busy for me and just not really like a color scheme that I would gravitate toward, but I also think that it's just really pretty. This section of flowers is 3D, so it's popped off. This style of decor is really common at Dollar Tree lately, so, but not in this size, so I thought that that was crazy. So I did grab it, if anything, just because I love doing stuff with these, like changing the background and then putting something else in the center. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this piece yet, but I do have a feeling this is going to be something awesome. So if you guys see these, I would pick them up because you can do like a million projects with these. And then the other one that I picked up is a space kind of one, and I was a little bit bummed because I grabbed it and then I got home and I realized it was a little bit damaged on the corner here. But I mean, it's not the end of the world. Like, I don't think I can fix it if I'm being perfectly honest, but it's really not the end of the world. It was $1. Same thing though, this one says you're out of this world and it's got like a little spaceship. For this one specifically, I think that you could actually keep the spaceship and paint it and then do like a Buzz Lightyear kind of theme with this, or the aliens or something. I don't know, I thought that that was pretty like easy to use for this, but also you can just pop out the spaceship and use it for anything, which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing.
Really quick, I wanted to show you guys another type of shadow box. I picked up 3 of these. They're triangle shadow boxes, and I have a Christmas craft planned for these. So again, this is something I would highly encourage you to grab if your Dollar Tree has them.
This is totally random, by the way. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I didn't section off all the stuff I'm showing, so this is a candy cane. I saw these last year and I didn't get any of them, but it's a cherry flavored candy cane, and that is so much more appealing to me. I am obsessed with candy canes and peppermints and anything of that decor nature. But as far as like eating peppermint sticks and stuff, I don't know. I don't gravitate toward it, I guess. I'm not against it. I'm just not like, oh yes, peppermint. But these are cherry flavored. They are Mickey. But I mean, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, it's a candy cane and it's wrapped in a Mickey plastic wrap. But also it's $1. And I feel like if you got something like this in the parks, it'd be like $5. So, I mean, I think it's a good deal. I actually got this because I'm probably going to put it into one of my box swaps for Vlogmas. Okay, these next two items are not Christmas related at all, guys, but I saw one and I was like, okay, I'm grabbing that for sure. And it is this little Stitch Tsum Tsum. Zoom Zoom? I always say that wrong, but like an authentic, with the tag, Stitch Tsum Tsum. I have seen these at Dollar Tree before. I actually picked up an Elsa one years ago for Kala. But the other one I picked up is Dumbo. How cute are these? I picked them up, honestly, guys, when I see stuff like this, I kind of just grab it because I think it makes really good fillers, either for stockings for my girls or for box swaps. If I ever get people who happen to like these characters, I just like throwing them in. This never counts as like a gift, but it's just kind of like a cute little thing to throw in that they might like. Now, obviously, if they're like, I hate plushies, I'm not going to throw them in, but most people, stuff like this, they like because it's like little and easy to throw into decor. But I think they're so cute. I haven't decided yet if these are going to go into box swaps or my girls' stockings or what, but I do think that they are just, they're adorable. Look at them. Okay, the next item I picked up is these little window clings. They have a billion different types of these. I liked these the most mostly because of this hot cup of cocoa, which sounds so silly that I got it for like $1. But I do like the Christmas tree. I love the gingerbread and then the peppermints. I just talked about loving peppermints and then ho ho ho. The snowman and Santa are super cute. They're just not like the reason I grabbed them, if you will. I actually got these though because this Halloween I decorated the mirror in my powder room downstairs with window clings and I loved it. So I'm gonna do the same thing for Christmas and I'm pretty sure that's where these are going to end up. I'm just gonna totally change gears now and talk about Halloween because I'm a confusing person. So I found this. It says all my kids have paws. And they have a dog version of this too. It actually is like a picture frame. It's got like a stand in the back. But I am totally going to paint this black and I'm going to put something about Thackeray Binks on here from Hocus Pocus. I saw this and I was like, I know Halloween's legitimately a year away. I'm filming this on November 1st. Oh, sorry. Something turned off. Anyway, so... I forgot to say, it is legitimately November 1st and I'm talking about Halloween next year. So that's my mindset, but I'm absolutely going to do this. I don't know if I'm going to put the cat curse on it or maybe just paint like his eyes or find a quote, I don't know, but I'm definitely doing something with this. So if you're like me and you plan ahead, you see this, pick it up for Halloween. So the next item, I actually picked up 3 of these. Oh my god, I can feel the glitter on my hands. For those of you that don't know, I'm not a huge fan of glitter, especially Dollar Tree glitter, because it gets everywhere. I love glitter. I do think it's pretty. I don't like it being on everything. But these are so cute. They have a Santa version as well, but it's like a giant ornament. And it has like a galvanized metal looking piece up here. And I actually picked up 3 of them. Oh, this one's a little peeling on the back. That's okay. The reason I picked up 3 of these is because I'm planning on spelling out the word joy with them. I almost grabbed more, but I was just like, I don't know where this is going to go yet, so I don't want it to be huge. But I definitely think you could spell out other words, like you could spell out Mary or Noel or something like that. But I just think that that's kind of a cute project to do. These are just cute signs, period, though. Like even just picking up one of them and leaving it as is, I mean, I would totally understand people doing that because I think that they're super cute. Okay, the next thing I'm about to show you guys are probably the things that I'm most excited to DIY. Like I'm probably gonna do this week because I'm so excited about it. So the first one is a yard sign that says Merry Christmas, and it has like a little red truck with presents in the back and a Santa Claus driving it. Again, super cute as is. I really do think this is just adorable, but I'm probably going to flip it over and paint the other side because I'm either going to do this as the Grinch is driving the truck, which I think is a little weird, so I think I'm actually probably going to do Mickey. But yeah, oh no, God, everything I picked up has like a little chip in it. Well, it's fine, I'm painting the back anyway. But I think I'm going to repaint it and then do Mickey driving and then do the presents in the back still. But I also thought about maybe making the presents 3D. I should have picked up presents while I was there. Seriously, amateur. Um, and then the little sign Merry Christmas. I might just leave that as is and like take it off. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm definitely using this for a DIY coming up. So if you like to DIY everything I do, then pick up one of these. The next thing I picked up is 3 more yard stakes, but these are the Christmas tree yard stakes. My daughter stopped me because I was legit gonna buy like 10 of these just because they are such a cute Christmas tree shape. I definitely can see like imperfections on them, but if you sand these down and DIY them, you would never know. So I probably will be, I'm gonna pop them off of the yard stakes and I already know exactly what I'm going to do with this. I'm not going to spoil the surprise, but I did need 3 of them. So again, if you're like, I'm probably gonna do all the DIYs this area does, then you need 3 of these. So yeah, if you plan on following pretty much all of my DIYs, I would say I personally think this one's probably going to turn out the cutest. And gosh, I hope I'm not jinxing myself right now. But if you can, pick up 3 of these. So the next DIYs might not end up being for Christmas. I picked these up for Callah's room. She has an Elsa themed room that I still haven't done a room tour of. Sorry guys. But I picked up some of those little plastic snowflakes. I'm either going to make like a little snowflake wreath out of this, or I'm going to add these to the ice that hangs from her ceiling. I know that doesn't make much sense if you haven't seen it, but actually I do have a tutorial to the hanging ice because I had it in the old house. So I'll link that video below as well if you're curious. But I did pick up a 10 pack of the medium one. No, these are the small ones. 10 pack of the small ones and then the 6 pack of the medium ones, and then they do have a 2 pack of large ones if you're curious. The next item is something that I just commend Dollar Tree for starting to do because they are really, they've really picked up on the fact that people like buy their stuff and DIY it. So they've actually started doing their own DIY stuff. So this is like a little thin wooden sign that says Merry and Bright. I love this one. They had actually quite a few like word signs, but a lot of them had like a symbol in the word. So like it said like let it snow, and the O in snow was a snowflake, and then they had like Mary, but the Y was like a deer with antlers. But I liked this one the most just because it's like I can do the most with it, I felt like, because it was just plain enough. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with this yet, but I do know I will be DIYing it. These are great because you can paint them, or you can Mod Podge paper onto them and do a really cool design, kind of like scrapbooking it almost, if that makes any sense. So yeah, these are super cool. I would say if you like them, definitely pick them up because they are $1 and you can do so much with them. Okay, the next item is nothing new at Dollar Tree. They have had these the past couple years in like different versions, but I've never gotten one and I've always regretted it. It's like a little sleigh sign. And I'll be honest, again, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with this, but I have always, like every time I watch DIY channels and they have these and they make a little sign out of them, I'm always like, I should have grabbed one. So I'm going to probably, not probably, I'm definitely going to DIY this, and I'm going to put a little Disney twist on it, I'm sure. So again, something super cute to pick up. It is kind of cute as is, I think, but again, I like to DIY, hence my channel. Way to be obvious there, yeah. The next item I picked up is just some tissue paper. Now this is a little disappointing to me, and I kind of don't think I'm going to get this from Dollar Tree anymore. This was $1 and it's only 10 sheets of tissue paper. It's super cute. It's like comes in like a pack of green and then white with like green and white with green and red polka dots on it. I did get 2. The only reason I grabbed these is because I'm in a lot of box swaps for Vlogmas and I have to start mailing my boxes out like this week. I've actually already mailed out a couple, and I've used up what's left of like my white tissue paper that has like glitter on it. So as I just talked about not liking glitter, hypocrites. So I did pick up these out of like necessity because I have not seen them at Walmart yet. I know you can get just plain packs of like green and red tissue paper at Walmart, and it's like $4. So I don't know what's actually the better deal. I probably should do the math on that one though. Okay, the next 2 items are ribbon. Now I picked up 2, and so cliche. I picked up 1 peppermints and candy canes, as I just talked about, that I have a weakness for anything peppermint or candy cane design. I will give you guys a close-up because obviously you probably can't see it from there. And then this one is super cute as well. I did unwrap this one. It says Holly, Jolly, Christmas. It actually says Have a. That makes a lot more sense. Don't tell me what to do, Ribbon. Okay, have a holly jolly Christmas, and it just repeats itself, but I love the classic like green and red, and the fonts they used are super cute as well. Also on this one, in the jolly, the O is a bell. Okay, the next few things I might have picked up prematurely, but I told you guys this, like, they set their Christmas stuff out halfway through October is when it starts going out, and then they're done with, like, setting it out about, like, the first week in November, and then if you don't go and pick stuff up, then it's sold out. So anyway, I picked up this little headband with lights on it, and if you pull this tab, I'm not going to do it right now because I don't want to waste the battery, but these light up. They're not supposed to light up. There's, like, a little button here. And then I also picked up this little headband that's like got jingle bells and reindeer antlers. And the reason I picked up these two things is because my daughter's in kindergarten this year and they do a ton of dress up days. And I already know because my husband, he's actually an instructional technology coach now, but he used to be an elementary school teacher. And when he taught elementary school, they had dress up days constantly, and they were pretty much the same every single year. There's usually like a lights or like a Christmas tree day, which is what this is for, and then there's always a reindeer day, so I made sure to pick this up because again, these are kind of things that just disappear randomly, so that's why. I don't know why I'm still explaining this. Okay, the next two things I picked up, again, it's just kind of one of those things that like it's really helpful to have on hand. They're like pipe cleaners, but they're like Christmas tree. I'm gonna wait for the toilet to flush. They're like pipe cleaners, but they're like Christmas tree pipe cleaners, if that makes sense. So I can open this one so I can show you guys, but they're like that. And these are great for crafts, but they're also great to tie up garland, which is what they actually suggest in this little photo on the package, is like if you hang things on your staircase, then you can use these. And then especially if it is a garland like this, it blends in with the garland. So that's really cool. I also have seen these used to buy the Dollar Tree Christmas trees. They're like little miniature ones. And then they use these to fill in the Christmas tree so it doesn't look so bare and bald. So that's kind of cool. I'm not totally sure what I'm going to use these for. I've also had the idea of using them to make ears like this. They just were sold out of this last year when I had this idea. And I already had these ornaments on hand. But I do think that these would be lighter weight and more comfortable to wear. So I might make a second pair a little bit different this time. Maybe I'll make them light up. We're getting down to the bottom of my box, I think. So I picked up this little sleigh ornament. It's just like a little plastic sleigh. And then it's got like some burlap and stuff. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm totally going to rip all of this off and probably paint this. I'm not sure if this is going to go in my decor yet or if I'm going to let Callie use it for her Barbies. I'll be honest, this is like not the cutest ornament, at least this one, because I can see like tons of hot glue. The word Christmas does not say Christmas. It literally looks like it's spelled with a K because it's starting with an H. It's rough. But I do think this would be cute for a DIY. The next thing I picked up, I actually picked up 3 of them. There's a third one in my lap and I had glitter all over my leggings. These are so pretty to me. They're like little miniature wreaths. Usually I think they're used for like putting on a table, and you can put like a candle votive in here, which would be super pretty. I also think you could hang them as little wreaths, maybe on like a little window display or something like that. I buy stuff like this as filler because a lot of the time, like, we have shelves in our house and we decorate and then it's like we just have this one really random bald spot. These would also be really pretty in tiered trays, especially on that top tier, and then you would have a space in the middle to still put something there. So again, I thought these were super cute. They did have a red version of these and they didn't have pine cones. I want to say they had like holly or, what are those flowers called? Poinsettias? However you say it. I think that's what the red version had. The next item that I picked up is these little 6-pack of Christmas lights. It is a necklace, but the reason I picked this up is because I was thinking this would look really cute on the little miniature tree that we have as like extra large bulbs, but I think I'm going to paint them. So either I'm going to paint them white or I'm going to paint them red and green or white and red. And then I could do a little candy cane tree. I don't know, we'll see. But I definitely think I'm going to paint them just to look a little bit more like vintage and classic and go more with my decor. I also might pick up a second one because I'm not sure if 6 is going to be enough. I kind of need to see it like on the tree. The next thing I picked up is this really cute little ornament. So I showed you guys the little plastic kind of like rough ornament. This one is not. This is so cute. I think this is like, good job Dollar Tree. This is metal, like aluminum or something like that. I don't know, it feels like metal. They have a red one and a silver one, and I thought this was so cute. I actually think I'm going to glue little presents inside of here. So I think this is a pretty high quality item for being $1. I would totally hang this on my tree or DIY it. I'm honestly not sure which one it's going to be used for yet, but I could not resist grabbing it. And they do have it in silver as well if that's more of your aesthetic. The next thing is actually a piece of their Christmas village, so I'm going to show it to you guys first. It's like a little red truck with the tree in the back, and I don't know if you guys know, but that's a very popular decor item at Christmas time. And then it also has like a little trailer like to drag behind it. They don't attach or anything, but it's still really cute. I thought this was so cute, and I actually think I'm going to use this on a set of ears. So again, if you're super into my ear tutorials, or if you're looking to make a really unique pair of Christmas ears, Mickey ears, then go ahead and pick this up. Again, it's only $1. And then I would also just encourage you guys to look at their Christmas Village stuff, because I've seen tons of really cool Dollar Tree DIYs where people take the Christmas Village and then they kind of update it, like they'll paint it and add things to it and make it look really high end. I would just encourage you guys to look, because Christmas villages can get really expensive. I would know, I literally bought one this year and it was an undertaking of price. So just my 2 cents, I would totally take a look. Okay. So the final 3 items that I want to show you guys are signs. The first one is this little Santa Claus, and it says ho ho ho. Again, he's caked in glitter, but I will say, of all the signs that I grabbed, this one's had the least fallout, if that helps you at all. I actually think that he's really cute on his own. Like, I don't totally know that I'm going to DIY him yet, because I think he's so cute. His little like puffy part right here is actually craft foam. It's not like the MDF like it normally is. And then his beard is craft foam as well. Maybe that's why it's not shedding so bad, or falling, like the glitter's not falling off so bad. So the main reason I picked this one up is because it had a very like Dr. Seuss looking Christmas hat to me, so I thought it'd be really cute to flip it over and then turn this into like the Grinch pretending to be Santa. I'm not totally sure if that's going to work out, but I definitely want to try. And again, if you just wanted to pick it up, I do think it's super cute as is. The next sign that I picked up is a snowman sign, and it's really cute. It says, "Let it snow." His hat is super tall and skinny, which really stood out to me, and I am, whoa, almost dropped it. I am going to flip him over and DIY him as well, and I want you guys to tell me in the comments below, what do you think I'm going to turn this into? Because I'm very curious if you can guess just by looking at it, because the second I saw this, I knew exactly what I wanted to make it. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think I'm going to do with this? What are you predicting this is going to turn into? Because I'm curious if any of you are going to guess it. But yeah, another super cute sign. He does have like hot glue strings like crazy coming off of him though. And then the last item is another sign. I know, I'm a crazy person, I'm sorry. But it was so cute. Oh my god, I'm literally like talking about how I don't like glitter, and this is all the glitter. Are you ready for this? All the glitter. Okay. So they had 2 versions of this. I honestly don't remember what the other version was. I'm sorry, guys. But it's like a snow globe, and it says "Let it snow." It's got the sparkly snowman, but of course I am planning on turning it over and DIYing it. I think I might smooth these sides out, because I kind of wish that they were flat, because I think it would look more like a snow globe, versus when it's like this, I don't feel like it looks as much like a snow globe. But I'm definitely going to DIY the back of this, so it's just another cute sign. I am someone where when I see like different shapes of Dollar Tree signs or unique ones, I do like to pick them up, because I DIY them all the time. So it's just nice to have a variety. But I think that does it. Yeah, so that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I would highly encourage you to start visiting your Dollar Trees this week, because most of their Christmas stuff is pretty much out. Not all of it, definitely not all of it, because I was looking for like Christmas thoozles to like put in packages, and they didn't have any of that yet. So give them some time, but I will say, if you want to pick up some, especially like the little red truck village, that's going to go like a hot cake. I can promise you that. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, these things are going to be gone in a snap, so I would definitely suggest getting out there soon so that you can grab 1 or 3, because that's how many I grabbed. And then like the little Santa Claus, anything with the red truck, you guys, like I can literally tell you it's going to be gone so fast. So I would just highly encourage you to go out soon and start picking up supplies if you're going to want to DIY some Christmas stuff, or if you just need some Christmas decor fillers for your house. I do that all the time because, I mean, it's $1. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I have so much really cool content coming your guys' way, especially for Vlogmas. I cannot wait to share with you guys what I've been planning. Make sure to ring the notification bell so that you don't miss out on the videos. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Let's see the measurements. It's 20 square feet by 1.85 m2. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Okay, anyway, so